Okay, I had a question come in. His sister said, "Why do tricks trick?" She got a husband that always wants to go out to the strip club and always has a problem with maintaining their relationship because he's getting caught up with paying some broad off, and she wanted to know why do tricks trick. Well, I mean, what's the fascination if he got that at home?
Well, just the same reason that we covered in the previous topic. I said one of the primary reasons why men cheat on their wives and on their girlfriends is because men have this insatiable appetite to ejaculate, to burst, to nut. So a lot of tricks, and particularly white tricks, it ain't even that they care about these females. It's just that they have to release. So it's easier for them to spend $200 during rush hour where their wife think they caught up in traffic on some sex than for them to get involved into a relationship where they have to be romantic and they have to be involved in a relationship with the female. So a lot of these guys, it's easy for them to trick. Then a lot of guys, they trick, they fat, they ugly, they inferior, or they feel, like they have low self-esteem and they can't get a woman. So all it takes is $200 or $300 to go and get a female. And they can sleep with the most beautiful woman on earth. They have some of the best sex on earth, some of the best head on earth. That's way better than the little big old fat chick or the big old skinny chick or or the little skinny chick or whatever that he probably feel that he only can get. He don't feel that he's entitled to this beautiful woman. So it's easy for him to spend $200 and get the woman of his choice.
Yeah.
And do it all day and sit up on Backpage and just pick the girl that he wants for $200. Which is probably half his check, and he get a chance to release, and he get a chance to be with a beautiful woman and enjoy that fantasy for those millimeter seconds.
Yeah.
Another reason why a lot of guys trick, I believe, especially in particular in the black community, black men, is because they figured it out. Man, if you messing with any of these hood chicks, man, you're gonna end up paying for 6 little kids from Jordan. You're gonna end up paying for rent. You're gonna be paying Georgia Power. You're gonna be paying for Milwaukee Power. You're gonna be paying, Warner Cable. You're gonna be paying something. You're gonna be paying a bill. So a lot of these guys then concluded, like, look, man, and you got to remember too, the reason why trick is all-time high in the African American is because more women are impressionable in terms of being sexually explicit, in terms of their bodies. For example, look at one of the most famous women on earth, Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj dressed like a hoe, she danced like a hoe, she wear hoe boots, she wear hoe clothes, and these little Nickies, these little girls that follow her, what they do is they emulate and imitate her. They said Nicki can dance, and if Nicki think dances is cool, then I'm cool. These girls are like, man, they feel the same way. I mean, we talk about the male trick, but a lot of these women, the reason why they're dancing now, because they figured out too, they don't have no influence, no church influence, no religious influence. They basically grew up, in crack homes. Like, what's the young dog say? I grew up in the 80s, crack baby. A lot of them crack babies. So their mothers been crackheads all their lives and been out there in the streets, and they very seldom at home. So they didn't have that example of how to be wives and how to be girls and how to be, grow up and, and get married. So, most of them, they being taught by Nicki Minaj. So they in there, they having sex with a bunch of dudes too. You know what I mean? If you think some women look nice to men, you don't think some of these men that are tricks look nice to these women, and they say, wow, I can get the money and have sex. So it's a catch-22. Everybody benefiting from this craziness that's going on, this tricking, this dancing, this hoeing, and everything. They ain't like it was when we were doing it. It was a game. We actually survived. We lived off the game. Some of these girls, man, a dude come through, man, they come through with some Molly, some syrup, some Percocets, you know what I'm saying, some Dro, some Perp, and, them girls will leave from dancing and go to the hotel and have sex with these guys for these drugs, and we know that these guys, even though they married, they know this. They didn't figure it out, man. I come in with some Percocet, some pills, some powder, and I can flash at these things, and these things gonna leave from the club and go home with me, and I'm there to knock her off or whatever. And then, if she like to do, they'll probably have that relationship going on for a minute until somebody else peep the game, and he don't have to worry about nothing because his wife, she think, he just going out and tricking in a regular club. She don't know that he going in the club to trip. And then some of these women, they losing so bad, and they want to participate, and they want to have, they don't want to lose their husbands. They in the club with their husbands. the wife and the husband in there throwing money now. Both of them turn the day. She's like, nigga, if you gonna have sex, I want some too. You know what I mean? You can do it. Let me suck her and let her suck me. It's both. It's been 200, still 100. I want to get in that too. And it's just crazy like that. And that's why, a lot of these guys is tricky, man. It's because of the circumstances and the environment. I identify with these guys, you know what I'm saying? I can see why they would spend $200 on these chicks than to spend $300-400 on these chicks that got 5 and 6 kids and they done been through 7 8 dudes. And now, she's beautiful, but you left with the garbage, everybody else and down her and moved around. Now you got to take care of her and the kids. But she's a cutie pie. You met her. When you met her, you thought, wow, look at mommy. She look good. You didn't know that she lived on 3 cans in a 40 house and had 8 kids at home.
Yeah, I think the sister though, she was coming from more aspect that her man, I don't know if it was a man or a husband, but she apparently been with him for some time, and he keeps getting caught up with the same one, and it's like, I guess she's feeling like, where's the solidarity between the sisters? If you know this my man, why you keep fucking with him? But how I figure, if he keeps paying her, she's not rejecting that. She ain't bound down to the sisterhood. Like, yeah, I know that's your man. I'm gonna stop fucking with him. She's just like, no, I'm gonna keep getting that bread from him.
I can assure you that every time a man messes with a girl that's hoeing, that know the girl's woman or knows, and that girl knows who his woman is.
Yeah,
I can assure you. That's like putting a feather in her head or another stone in her crown. She feel empowered over that woman. And that's what a lot of women do anyway. Some of them would do it for free. But if they can get paid and say, yeah, I fucked that bitch, Nikki's boyfriend with his nasty ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, trick ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That bitch think, you know what I'm saying? She got the white picket fence and that nigga in love with her. That nigga ain't nothing but a trick. So a lot of these women, they need not be bashful or need not be naive to the fact that, yeah, your man is tricking, and he's tricking with a girl that you went to school with. Not only is she happy that he's tricking with her, but she's laughing at you too.
Yeah, because I think, a lot of them, they buy into that. Well, no, me and her had a powwow and she ain't going for it. But then you see the same situation happen time and time again. So, I mean, that lets you know where the loyalty really is at.
That's just how it is. A lot of these guys, they may be content, with the relationship, but it takes a very strong man to be solid and loyal, in a relationship, because we all, suffer some form of weakness, and we all weak to women. And if a woman's seducing us, and a woman giving us attention, I don't care how married you are, you have to be a strong man to reduce the seduction of a beautiful woman. The Bible says this. You know what I'm saying? This is something that Ken ain't made up. This is what the Bible says. And a lot of these young women out here, like I said, they raised by women, that are very famous, who are very sensual and sexual, and they believe in sexual expression, and they believe in what we call in the hood being whores or dots, and so a lot of these young ladies, at 15 and 16, they even walking around here, looking like sluts. So you can imagine how by the time they're 18, now if you look like a lady, if you're a young lady, you looking like a slut, I don't care how much it's cute, you are acting men to you. You are like honey attracting bees. You know what I'm saying? Honey attract bees. And if you got on some shorts and your booty hanging out, if you got on a blouse and your cleavage and your chest is showing, you can best believe that you're attracting not only guys your age, but older guys. So you got 1,000 men spitting game at you as you're walking from one block to the next block, all yourself being cute. Out of all those times, I'm going to say something that's going to attract your attention. And I'm going to say, okay, I'll go get some ice cream with you. And that ice cream gonna turn to the Motel 6 or the La Quinta or the Hyatt. And next thing you know, you're gonna get your virginity taken, and then you're gonna be, walking around here, not involved in a monogamous relationship. You're gonna be very promiscuous. You're gonna have many of dudes. You're gonna probably, have sex with a bunch of people, and you're gonna become a little whore around the neighborhood, and that's going to lead you to say, well, I'm out here, I'm having sex with all these men, I might as well get on Backpage and give me some money. So that's how I start. But if you walk around here and you're not attracting men, you're not looking like some honey that attracting the bees, then the chances of you being seduced or the chances of you not seducing someone else, goes down. But as long as you walk around here looking like Nicki Minaj and women that's sexual and sensual and sexy and so on and so forth, you're gonna keep attracting these guys. And trust me, I don't care who you are, male or female, you're gonna meet somebody that that spark your interest. And if that person sparks your interest, if they're good enough, they're gonna eventually persuade you or convince you to do something that you wouldn't normally do. But we're putting ourselves in that position. So women are one of the primary reasons why. Like, say for example, if a man look at a woman that's very beautiful, whatever it's dark skin and light skin and whatever fat and skinny, and he say to himself, "Man, I wish I can hit that." He can go to the club, any club in Dallas, any club in Atlanta, and he can meet an equivalent to that woman, something that looks just like it, and he can say to himself, "Oh man, that look like the dame I seen the other day, man." And he can holler at her. She can say, "Baby, for $100, we can go in the VIP room, or for $200, I'll meet you at the club." So a lot of dudes is tricks by default, whether they want to be tricks or not. It's the environment that we live in. It's the signs of the time. We live in a different time than your mama, when everybody went to church and everybody caught the Holy Ghost, and all the girls was like, you got to meet my mama or my dad first. We can't be in a relationship until you meet my dad, and then the dad sit down and talk to you and, hey, what you want with my daughter? And you have to be nice, and y'all have to wait until she's 18 for y'all have sex. Them days over with. Mama used to be like, "Oh, girl, walk out there, man, with some high pants on." Mama would break her back. She would get a whooping out this world. You can hear it all the way down the block. You're like, man, who get the whooping down there? And it'd be the mama whooping the daughter because she's showing too much. Now the mama be out there with it like, girl, get sexy too. Both of them be in the mirror putting on hot pants and stretch pants and booty hanging out.
Too cool to count 24/7.